That's right. Subtraction. That's what we're going to be talking about today in math in lesson 19. So, lesson 19 says, I can use objects and drawings to find how many are left. When you see that word left, that's a clue that goes to your brain, and your brain goes ding, 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 ding. Oh, that means I'm taking things away. I'm subtracting. Now, for our application problem, you can use Play-Doh or linking cubes or small objects. So if you want to grab those things, you can grab them and come back.
My mom has to make the Play-Doh so I can not use
You don't have
I can use cubes.
That's what I would use. I'm going to use magnets.
Bad.
Good morning, Janyan. Okay, let's take a look at our warm-up. Building one more and one less towers. So, we're going to build a tower as I give you directions. We are not really going to build a tower. We're just going to read what we see, okay? Here, let me get my pointer. One more is 2. 1 more is 3. 1 more is 4. 1 more is 5. 1 more is 6. 1 more is 7. 1 more is 9. 1 more is 10. Oh, look at this. 10. 1 less is 9. Now we're going backward, because less is taking away. 9. 1 less is 8. 1 less is 7. See the keyword less? 7. 1 less is 6. 1 less is 5. 1 less is 4. 1 less is 3. 1 less is 2. 1 less is 1. 1 less is 0. All right, let's do our application problem. Go ahead and get your handy dandy math book. You don't have to use your math book, but if you would like to, we are on page 77. That's a 7 and another 7. Towards the middle of your book.
Kate, I turned it to 77, but I think we did.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong page. 81. It's page 81.
Do it again.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong page. Page 81. I'm sorry.
What? 81? Okay.
Okay. So, on your paper, it just says, make 5 little pieces of cheese out of your clay 2 mice stole a piece of cheese. I want to read this whole thing. Let's take a look. Do you think I'm going to have to take this one sentence at a time? Can I hold all this in my brain? There's no way, Jose. I'm going to read the whole thing, and then I'm going to take it one sentence at a time. The mice are hungry today. Make 5 little pieces of cheese out of your clay, or Unifix cubes, or whatever you have, and put them on your desk. Pretend that a pair of little mice came to your desk. A pair means 2. It's not the fruit. Pair can mean a math word, and it means, when it's spelt that way, 2. And then each of them stole a piece of cheese.
Can I draw it?
If you want, take away their pieces to show that they ate them. How many pieces are left? Whew, that was a lot of information and a new vocabulary word. So I'm going to take this one sentence at a time. The mice are hungry today. Did that tell me any information I need to know? It just lets me know that the mice are hungry. Make 5 little pieces of cheese. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see my 5 pieces of cheese? All right. Pretend that a pair of mice came to your desk. Can you show me with your fingers how many are in a pair? Show me with your fingers on the screen. Oh, I've got some great listeners in here. Wonderful listeners. 2. So a pair of mice came to my desk, and each of them stole a piece of cheese. So, take away the cheese. 1 mice stole this cheese. 1 mice stole this cheese. How many pieces are left? How many pieces are left? Jonyan?
3.
3 pieces are left. There's 3 pieces left. Very good, Jonyan. All right. Today, we're going to be solving story problems that are similar to that with Mr. Hammer. Let's put our pencil in our book, move our story to the side, and get ready for our lesson.
Hello, students. I'm Mr. Hammer. Today, we're going to tell stories to find out how many are left. Let's get started. Here is a picture of the materials you'll need for today's lesson. You can pause the video and find these materials now.
Okay, so you're gonna need your handy dandy whiteboard and a dry erase marker. You can make balls out of clay, or you can use your cubes. You're only gonna need 5. That's all you're gonna need. So 5 objects to count with, a whiteboard, and a dry erase marker. When you have your materials, give me a double thumbs up to let me know I am good to go. Okay, thank you, friends. We have some other friends still getting these materials, and that is absolutely fine. Here, I'm going to turn off the light so there isn't a glare on the screen.
okay?
Yes.
I found my whiteboard because I just think about it and then I say, oh, I think it's in the playroom doorway and then I found it.
That's wonderful. Okay, friends. We're going to go ahead and get started.
And then you're ready to start the lesson. Say hello to my friend, Mousy the Mouse. Hi, Mousy. Hi, Mr. Hammer. Oh, thanks for saying hi. Let's take out our materials. Ready? Take out your 5 cubes and put them on the mat. I'll count them as I place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today,
Okay, I'm going to give you a second to put them out. So, put out 5 things to count with. If you don't have them, you can always draw 5 squares. Okay, looks like most of my friends are ready.
let's pretend that these cubes are pieces of cheese. Take a cube and put it on each finger on your hand.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm going to use my left hand, just like this. 1,
You can put it beside
2,
your fingers if you want.
3, 4, 5. And put your hand flat on your table. Now, Mousy gets hungry and he eats a piece of our cheese. We better take one away. I'll take this one away.
Oh.
How many pieces of cheese do we have left? Think. Say it.
How many?
Yes, we have 4 pieces of cheese left. Watch carefully. 5. Take away 1 is 4. Do that with me. 5. Take away 1 is 4. Make sure you put your thumb away and make sure your fingers look like mine. All right. Mousy is still hungry. So Mousy eats another piece of cheese. We better take one away. We'll take this one away and put our finger away. How many pieces of cheese are left? Think. Say it.
How many's left?
Yes, we have 3 pieces of cheese left. Listen carefully and watch. 4. Take away 1 is 3. Oh no, Mousy ate another piece of our cheese. What should I do? Yes, I need to take a piece of cheese away. Let's take this one away. How many pieces of cheese do we have left? Think. Say it. Yes, 2 pieces of cheese. Ready? Listen carefully to Mr. Hammer. 3. Take away 1 is 2. We only have 2 pieces of cheese left. And Mousy is going to eat another one. What should you do? Yes, take another one away. How many do we have left? Tell
Oh my
me.
goodness.
Yes, we only have 1 piece of cheese left. Ready? 2. Take away 1 is 1. Mousy, are you going to eat that piece of cheese? Yes, I am. Oh no, Mousy. Mousy eats that last piece of cheese. How many pieces of cheese do we have left? Tell me.
None.
We have no more pieces of cheese. We have 0 pieces of cheese. Let's say that last sentence. 1. Take away 1 is 0. Let's draw a picture to show our story about Mousy and our cheese. Let's draw circles on our whiteboard to show our 5 pieces of cheese. I'll draw and count as I go. Ready? 1 piece of cheese, 2 pieces of cheese, 3 pieces of cheese, 4 pieces of cheese, 5 pieces of cheese.
Okay, we'll stop right there to let you catch up. Draw your 5 pieces just like Mr. Hammer. All right.
Make sure your picture looks like mine. Now, let's tell our story. Let's pretend Mousy eats a piece of our cheese. What could we do to our picture? Tell me.
Raise your hand. What are we going to do to the picture to show that Mousy ate a piece of cheese? Carolyn? You can unmute.
Take away 1.
How are we going to take it away? Erase it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone have another idea of how we can show that one's been taken away? Are we?
We can put a line through the 1 and 4.
Okay. Let's see what Mr. Hammer says. Those are both wonderful suggestions.
Yes, we could cross off a piece of cheese. Let's do that. Just like this.
So do what he did.
How many pieces of cheese do we have left? Think. Say it.
You can show me.
Yes, we have
Good.
4 pieces of cheese left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen carefully. 5 pieces of cheese.
Take
away
away
1 piece of cheese is 4 pieces of cheese. Nice. Now, Mousy gets hungry and eats another piece. What should you do?
Oh,
Yes, cross off another piece of cheese. I'll do it too.
okay, cross off another one.
How many pieces of cheese do we have left? Tell me.
How many does he have left? Show with your fingers. Yes, very good.
Yes, we have 3 pieces of cheese left. Listen carefully to my number sentence. 5 pieces of cheese. Take away 2 pieces of cheese is 3 pieces of cheese. Say that with me.
5 pieces of cheese. Take away 2 pieces of cheese is 3 pieces of cheese.
Mousy comes and eats another piece of cheese. What should you do? Tell me. Yes, let's cross off another piece of cheese. How many are left?
Show with your fingers how many are left. Do it quick.
Yes, 2 pieces
Good job,
of cheese.
DJ.
Let's say our number sentence together. Ready?
Okay.
5
5 pieces of cheese. Take away 3 pieces of cheese is 2 pieces of cheese.
All right, Mousy eats another piece of cheese. Show that on your drawing.
Show it. Show him taking away another piece of
I bet you
cheese.
did this. How many pieces are left?
How many are left?
Yes, 1 piece of cheese is left. Listen carefully to my number sentence. 5, take away 4 is 1. All right, Mousy eats that last piece of cheese. Show that on your drawing. I'll do it too. How many pieces of cheese are left? None. We have 0 pieces of cheese. Listen carefully to my number sentence.
Listen
Ready?
to him.
5. Take away 5 is 0. Now, I'm going to tell you a story, and then you are going to draw it to...
Okay, so make your whiteboard nice and clean. Erase everything on it. So he's going to tell you a story. You've got to listen very carefully and draw to help you solve it. Remember, we showed taking away by putting an X. We don't want to erase because we might forget how many we have. A simple way to draw is to just do a circle. When your board is clean and you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Smriti, do you have a question?
I like to try taking away by drawing, and then in another side I draw the ones that I take away.
Okay. All right, let's listen.
Solve it. Ready? I'm going to tell you the story, and I want you to close your eyes and see the story in your mind.
Okay, let's
Ready?
focus.
Mr. Hammer has 5 pieces of cheese. Our friend Mousy eats 3 pieces of Mr. Hammer's cheese. How many pieces of cheese does Mr. Hammer have left? Open your eyes. Could you see that story in your mind? Yeah, I bet you could. All right, pick up your marker. Let's draw it. Ready? Mr. Hammer has 5 pieces of cheese. What can you draw?
Okay. So think about Mr. Hammer has 5 pieces of cheese. Think about what you're drawing.
Yes, we could draw 5 pieces of cheese. I'll use circles. Let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's listen to the next part of the story. Our friend Mousy eats 3 pieces of Mr. Hammer's cheese. How could you show that in your drawing? Tell me.
How could we show that he eats the cheese? Draw it on your whiteboard. 3 pieces he's going to eat. 3.
Yes, we could cross out 3 pieces of cheese. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. How many pieces of cheese are left? Think. Say it. Yes, Mr. Hammer has 2 pieces of cheese left. 5 pieces of cheese.
Take away
3 pieces of cheese is 2 pieces of cheese.
Excellent.
Let's take a look at the problem set.
Okay. Great job, friends. Go ahead and put the lid nice and tight on your marker. Get your eraser and wipe your board beautifully clean. Go ahead and put your marker in your board in its proper place. Once you've done that, you can get out your book and open it up to page 83. The directions say, oh my goodness, the cat ate 3 mice. How am I going to show that the cat ate 3 mice? Who can raise their hand and tell me? It says the cat ate them. Are we? What do I do?
You can cross out them.
Yeah, the mice are gone. The cat ate 3 of them. So I'm going to cross them out. Here's a mystery box. What do you think I'm going to put in there? Raise your hand. What do I put in my mystery box? Nicole?
In your mystery box, I think you have to put 1.
Because I have 1 mouse left. So, it says, write how many mice are left. There's 1. Let's look at the next one. The fish ate 2 worms. Go ahead and show that the fish ate 2 worms on your paper. Show that. Do it on your own. Show that the fish ate 2 worms. Give me a thumbs up when you've shown that. All right. I'm going to cross out 2 worms. In your mystery box, write how many worms are left. Can you show me on your fingers how many are left? Very good. I see lots of friends showing me 3. 3 worms are not crossed out. Okay. The frog ate 5 flies. Show that and write how many are left in the mystery box. The frog ate 5 flies. All right. Write how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have left? 2. The monkey ate 4 bananas. Write how many are left after the monkey ate 4 bananas. Show it and write how many are left. So if the monkey ate 4, I'm going to cross out 4 bananas. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bananas are left. Now you can turn your paper over to the back. We have a story problem right here. The story problem says, draw 6 balls. The boy kicked 3 balls down the hill. How many balls does he have left? Okay, the first sentence just tells me, draw 6 balls. And I circled the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The boy kicked 3 balls down the hill. How many balls does he have left? When I see that word left, that lets me know, ding, 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 I'm going to be taking some away. How many balls rolled down the hill? Show me with your fingers. That's right, friends. 3 balls rolled down that hill. So if 3 balls roll down the hill, how many are left? 3. All right, all by yourself, and I'll stay online if you need help. I want you to do this story. I see a flower here, and it says there are 5 butterflies flying around the flower. Draw them. One of the butterflies flew away, so cross it out. How many butterflies are left? Write it in the mystery box. So there were 5 butterflies flying around the flower. Draw the 5 butterflies.
Miss Kate,
Yes.
can I tell my Estelle something?
Not yet. We're not leaving yet. One of them flew away. So cross off one of those butterflies that you drew. Now, in your mystery box, write how many butterflies are left. Once you have completed this, friends, you may log off and leave. Please make sure that you've completed your math assessment from yesterday on Nearpod. And please, 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 please do your iStation assessment if you have not already done that. All right, friends. Anya and Estelle can stay on for a second. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Miss Kate.
Bye-bye. Okay, Anya, you can ask Estelle your question.
So Estelle was asking me if we could have that call again. My mommy said yes.
Okay, great. All right, I'll talk to you girls. I'll see you girls at 12:45. Bye-bye.
Bye.